Hello, everyone. We are live from the Historic Rainworth Lodge in Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. We are starting the year off the same way we did last year when we started here with our first investigation. We're glad to have the whole crew here tonight. Christina, Bolt's in there in that blanket somewhere. Michelle, Fred ahead,
That's right, man.
and myself. We have a little bit of gear set out. You can hear, hey, what's up, Stu from Paranormal Walks? Thank you for tuning in, buddy. That noise you can hear in the background. Hey, Adrian, thanks for tuning in, love. Michelle, Adrian said hello.
Hey, Adrian.
Uh, Fred's got his Vortex REM pod set up on top of that left speaker. That's what you hear going off in the background.
Oh, there's a hit tripwire.
We have Fred has his EMF tripwire from North Canton Paranormal LLC. Those are the string of purple lights. Kentucky Lady Cat. Hello, everyone. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome in. For those of you that don't know what a paranormal tripwire is, each one of those purple modules, the lights you see is basically like a K2 meter. Purple is just an indication that it's on. Then it escalates similar to a REM pod or similar to a regular K2, other than it starts the baseline hit is blue, and then it progresses through the other colors. He does have his, let's see if I get this one to work. He does have his K2 meter set up as well, hanging off the TV. Point that out for you. K2 meters right there, where the laser light is. REM pod is over here. This is the tripwire, the string of purple lights. We have our ghost box on the floor. We haven't fired that up yet. We have cat balls activated. Thank you, Fred. Let's see if I get it. I'm pointing at one over here on this end of the TV stand, one on the other end. And we have two new devices here from Boo's Paranormal. This is the ultrasonic trip rope. The white light you see there, this pulses along the whole thing. When it gets a hit like that yellow light, that means that there was a break in the beam. It also detects temperature. If there's an increase in temperature, the whole strip will turn to red. There's a decrease in temperature, the whole strip will turn to blue. It also monitors humidity. If there is an increase in humidity, the whole strip will turn orange, and a decrease in the whole thing will turn green. But when you see the white one, that means it's just cycling through. And whenever something hits the beam, a couple yellow ones will light up to let you know you got a hit. We have had some knocks and bangs here while Michelle and I were here by ourselves. There have been a disembodied voice, Overland NC. I don't think I've seen you here before. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. We did have a disembodied voice of a woman that we heard from upstairs. You want to start with some EVP or fire up the box or what?
Yeah, let's do the box.
Do the box? All right, so let's see. We do have our vent box here. We're going to fire that up. This has a piece of wood from Penhurst Asylum in the back and in the front. This will be utilized in a hacked radio. There will be a linear scan of the AM band. Thank you guys all for coming out. We encourage you to interact and sub to each other. Paranormal Walks is across the pond. He has a really cool channel. He's usually out with his dog or his buddies investigating places or hiking. So go sub him, show him some love. And if you like what you see here tonight, if you would share us out, we would greatly appreciate that. We're gonna fire up the box. Jesus. I need to remember how to use this thing. Is there a tear on the REM pod, Fred? Like a reset?
Can you reset that? See,
Turn it off and on to see. I changed the battery on it.
Alright. So give me a second here, guys. I'm gonna put the phone down. But give me a second to get the box fired up. And we'll switch to AM. There it goes. Please give me a second as we're having technical difficulties. Who's messing with the box? Are there any spirits here with us tonight that would like to speak? Yep. Okay. Would you like to tell us your name?
You want me to stick this on?
Hmm?
You want me to stick the laser on?
Yeah.
Hey, what? Hay's for horses. What's your name, Hay?
Are there any spirits here that remember us from last year? If you remember us, can you say one of our names, please? Is that it for us to be here with us tonight?
It's sounding a little strange.
sounds like it's in
Why are we getting that funny feedback tonight? Is one of the other electronic devices in here interfering with the box?
put it on the back. Walk around, see if you find those.
I'm assuming that is right, yeah.
Jelly bones here.
Maybe if you run it backwards. I'm on it.
Oh, the green dot was from the laser, okay, I think that was a power laser. How long
Yeah.
is it?
What's your flashlight?
It sounds
So what's going on? What's interfering with the box? Sounds like it's not as bad. Behind you.
Did you just kick your leg out?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you remember our dog here with us tonight? Yeah? Can you tell us what her name is? Hey, Kelly Boy.
Triple.
Can you tell us how the hole in the wall upstairs got made last night?
It looked fresh, but I don't know if it's that fresh.
Were one of the guests last night scared into making that hole in the wall?
Who made that hole upstairs in the wall?
Us.
What? You gonna fix that hole upstairs? Daniel's gonna get mad if he knows it was you guys. What's that? He'll get over it? Is that what he said? So get over it. Get over it.
The basement's locked
A
now.
little bit.
The basement's locked. You can't go outside. It's locked. You hear that?
Yep.
It is locked. It's got a padlock on it.
How come we can't go down the basement?
Did you hear that?
Yep.
Something upstairs.
No, that, I put my cup.
Oh,
That
shit.
was me. I
I heard it's locked.
put my cup in. Yeah, I heard it was
It's locked again.
Why does Daniel have it locked? Was somebody doing something they weren't supposed to be doing down there? Are there any spirits here that followed us from Penhurst? Me. Hello, welcome in. There was a guide here from Penhurst less than a month ago. Can you tell us what her name is, please? We're asking for the guide, the woman that was here from Penhurst. Penhurst. She had a box with wood made like this one. Is that it?
Did you guys have a Christmas party this year?
What did I see the last text? Something about KK? Is she here?
Want to say something funny, KK? Yeah, KK Boots is here.
Hey KK, long time no see, love. Bolt. This is. Are we gonna have a good night tonight? Hey KK, good to see you again.
Hi, Brian. Who's Brian? Who's Brian? Is Brian here?
So he called somebody a slut. Who's the person that was here before Michelle and I arrived today? We forgot to make the bed.
Inga?
Said called you
They must know me.
Who called you slut?
My past has a way of catching up with me. Are you guys glad that we came back to visit you? You suck.
You're gay.
No. I'm sorry. It's okay if you are, but it's not my cup of tea. Were you talking to me or the guy that looks like Santa Claus? Him and his wife do make a very nice Mr. and Mrs. Claus, I must say.
What's Bolt doing right now? What kind of noise is Bolt making right now?
Yawning. That's pretty close. Snores.
Yeah, that was a snores. Bolt's tired.
No, it's a pit bull.
Can you say hi, Bolt? Say hi, Bolt.
If we take the box upstairs, will it still make that interference noise? Are there any soldiers around from the American Civil War? Hey Fawn, how are you doing, love? Thank you for tuning in. Are there any Confederate soldiers on the property tonight? Get out.
Come on, Johnny Red. Let's hear it.
How about Union soldiers? Are there any Union soldiers here with us tonight? 30. Yes. Can you tell us who your commanding officer is, please? Grant.
Yeah, so great.
Would that be Ulysses S. Grant? Grant didn't fight any battles in Gettysburg, did he?
He was not here. No. I don't think so. Let me check.
So are you from Grant's division serving a different commanding officer? He had the same.
No, he was not here.
Did you get separated from your unit? Oh my God, KK, I'm so sorry. Jesus, do you see that?
Sorry, hon.
Michelle just recently lost her mother too, so we know where you're coming from. We're glad you're doing well too. We hope you hang in there. Yes, ma'am, you're welcome, Miss KK. We send our deepest condolences. Where would be the best place for us to go to speak with you tonight? Should we stay inside or should we go outside? Inside, yeah. It's cold out there. You know what? I think I'm going to give the box a rest for a minute. I'm actually slightly worried that I might be doing damage to it. We thank you for speaking. You can still speak with us in other ways, but we're going to turn the box off right now.
Yeah, said your name.
Thank you. Maybe we'll do a little EVP. You know what? You want to try a little EVP for him with your recorder?
Yeah, my batteries.
They need to change.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll try a little EVP. We got a street right here. I'm sure you guys can all hear the cars rolling by, but
Do you have your,
speaker.
yeah.
I do, and let's see.
It's over there on that table. Next to you.
Later we can turn the receiver back on. It's got a Bluetooth feature. So if we record with our phone, we'll be able to play it back over the stereo. It's super loud.
It's on, all you gotta do is.
Start recording. Alright. What the hell is today, the 2nd?
Wait a second.
Alright. Start recording. It is January 2nd, 2026. The whole gang together here at Rainworth Lodge. If there's any spirits here that would like to speak, can you speak into the device I just set on the ground with the red light on it? Maybe say hello? My name's Dan.
My name's Fred.
I'm Michelle. I'm Chris.
And Bolt's the little pitty you hear snoring in the background. Who's the lady that we heard earlier upstairs?
Can somebody tell us why the cellar door is locked? How come we're not allowed downstairs?
Does Daniel, the owner, Daniel Bonner, does he have some dead bodies down there? If we went down in the cellar and started digging, would we find any dead bodies down there?
Can you hear Bolt snoring?
And in recording, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for speaking and in recording. All right. Let's see. We got any juice? We do. Make sure I put it in the right hole. We do. Make sure I put it in the right hole. We do. Make sure I put it in the right hole. Where's this coming from? Look. Make sure I put it in the right hole. I don't have it plugged in.
Bluetooth?
Where's this coming from? Look. It is. I don't have it. It's Bluetooth. It's coming from the phone. Okay. Look. It is. I don't have it. It's Bluetooth. It's coming from the phone. Okay.
How old the building is. It's pre or post Civil War?
Pre. Let me look.
Yeah, we got to fact check that real quick. We think it's post. There was some Hollywood actor that bought this building, obviously after the Civil War, probably in the 50s or 60s, and they had an addition put on, and they renovated it. And this was the first property in Pennsylvania that had an in-ground pool. After that person sold it, whoever bought it wanted to have the pool filled in, and incidentally it was filled in with dirt and gravestones from a excavated cemetery. So the whole in-ground pool out there in the front yard is filled with dirt, probably human remains, and definitely pieces of headstones from a cemetery nearby.
The property has been a farm since 1748. And the lodge itself is thought to date back to 1798.
There you go.
And the Hollywood actor, Oscar Shaw,
Oscar Shaw.
he purchased the property in 1927.
All right, let's try a little EVB playback. It is January 2nd, 2026. The whole gang together here at Rainworth Lodge. If there's any spirits here that would like to speak, can you speak into the device I just set on the ground with the red light on it? Maybe say hello? My name's Danny.
My name's Fred.
I'm Michelle. I'm Chris.
And Bolt's the little pitty you hear snoring in the background. Surprisingly, we don't hear that much. Who's the lady that we heard earlier upstairs?
Can somebody
You did. He'll definitely hear us snoring there.
Can somebody tell us why the cellar door is locked? How come we're not allowed downstairs?
Does Daniel, the owner Daniel Bonner, does he have some dead bodies down there? Daniel Bonner, does he have some dead bodies down there?
Sounds like a bull.
If we went down in the cellar and started digging, would we find any dead bodies down there? I think there's a yeah right there. Would we find any dead bodies down there? Yeah, dead bodies. No? That's why it's bolted up. He's got it bolted up.
I hear it bolted up.
He's
Bolted up.
Yep.
Can you hear Bolt snoring?
I think I can. I think I can. You hear that? And then recording. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for speaking and in recording.
Last time here, this thing, very whispery. The EVPs.
Can't help it. Bolt snores louder
All
than
right,
a dog.
let's try this again.
Bolt, hold it down, girl.
Sure. It is January 2nd, 2026. Historic Rainworth Lodge, the whole gang. Living room. It's the whole gang. Living room. Y'all hear that? Well, we're asking you some questions here, and we're getting some faint responses, or at least we think we are. Can you deliberately speak as loud as humanly possible into that device on the floor with the red light, please.
Wow.
Can you tell us what holiday just recently passed? Can you tell us if anybody lived in the other building that has the shed on the lower level? Can you tell us the name of the Hollywood actor that used to own this place? What's your favorite color? And the recording, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for talking. All right, now we know what to do. We gotta plug it in first, and then we can power it up. Fred, next round's on you. Fred 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 up. Do that. It like won't switch out of it. Well, we're asking you some questions. Okay. Do that. It like won't switch out of it. Well, we're asking you some questions. Okay. It like won't switch out of it. Well, we're asking you some questions. Okay. It like won't switch out of it. What the fuck? Well, we're asking you some questions. Okay. It like won't switch out of it. What the fuck? Do you have your speaker with you?
Man?
Yeah.
Yeah, right here.
That's so weird. So it's doing both, live, Bluetooth and that?
All right, we're gonna play back on Fred's until I can end the streaming. We're gonna turn the Bluetooth off. I just don't want to navigate away from this and try to get back on. Thank you. All right, here we go. It is January 2nd, 2026. Historic Rainworth Lodge, the whole family.
What was that?
Lodge, the whole family. No, it's just me getting situated.
That's raspy.
We're asking some questions here, and we're getting some great responses, or at least we think we are. Can you deliberately speak as loud as humanly possible into that device on the floor with the red light? There's a loose screw in there, too.
There's something in there.
It's gonna have.
Man, we're batting 1,000 tonight, ain't we?
Well, there's
Good
no
night.
live screw, so it doesn't really matter, I
All
guess.
right,
Gosh darn it.
let me try this again. Let me try the speaker again.
Listen,
Something's loose.
something's loose in here, and it's
Screw or
rattling.
something's just rattling around, and that thing wants to play Bluetooth at the same time, just, well.
Did you just hear that?
Yes, I did, it sounded a little.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the
Oh, it's
recording.
not. Did you just hear that?
Yes, I did, it sounded a little.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in the
Oh, it's
recording.
not. Did you just hear that?
Yes, I did.
All right.
Yeah.
Spirit's having a good time here with the snake.
Did you just hear that?
Yes, I did.
You son of a bitch. All right, now.
She's laughing at the ghost.
They're definitely messing with this. I've never, ever had this happen. I always leave my Bluetooth on my phone, and I've never had this problem. So they're having a good time here with us tonight. And I'm glad. And we're going to have a good time too.
Wow.
What does that mean in purple? It's kind of like that.
It hits yellow and it just takes the purple to the hit. That's all that really means is it got a hit.
So the yellow's the hit.
Yeah, that's where it's like, see,
The yellow's the hit and then the purple goes to the hit. That's all that it means.
wherever the yellow is where it broke the beam at.
The purple just highlights it to where it goes.
All right, y'all.
You didn't see the yellow. I think.
All right.
And so these said KK.
All right, Spirit. Since the box is being interfered with and the Bluetooth speaker wants to not play, or wants to play Bluetooth and the playback. If we're communicating with an intelligent spirits or spirits, can you give me 2 good knocks on something in here, please? If you guys are screwing with us, can you give us a couple good knocks in a row, please? Maybe you'd rather talk to someone else. Maybe I'll just be quiet and let someone else ask the questions.
Any of you spirits in here ever have a cat or a dog as a pet? If it's a dog, can you tell me what the dog's name was? If it was a cat, what was your cat's name? If you had a dog, did it ever take a dump on the floor? Did that upset you when that happened? What did you feed your dog? Did you have any other kind of pet besides a cat or a dog? Did you have chickens? Did you have ducks?
What are we doing here? We have an investigation playing Old MacDonald.
Did you have a cow to get milk?
For a second, I thought I pissed you off. I was like,
No,
damn, this is a joke, dude.
Just trying to do some different questions instead of the same old shit.
Yeah, I hear that.
What, did
The laser grid's been coming on and off.
I just noticed that.
It's fully charged. Oh, you know what it is? It's the band. I fully charged this. There's no way.
Oh, it's one of those things you gotta have the thing around to
That
hold the
rubber
switch
band.
on.
Spirits, did you move my rubber on my flashlight?
Spirit, is Fred using an improvised C-ring to hold his laser light on?
Hey, no, it's not even on.
Tell me.
That's crazy.
Did you ever go skinny dipping when there was a pool back there?
It drained.
Did it really?
Yeah, it drained. I just charged this last night.
If it was warm enough, maybe I was a little skinnier, I would do it. Go skinny dipping if there was a pool.
I'll have to recharge it. Well, let's see what we got.
We don't got anything.
Maybe convince Chris to come in there with me.
Oh, I thought you were recording.
It's a little chilly.
I guess if it was warm and we were a little lighter, I might just do so.
No, I wasn't recording. I'm sorry.
You weren't recording?
No.
What?
Because
All
we,
those questions?
Well, I'm recording right here. We'll have
Okay,
to
there
listen
you
to it
go.
a lot later. Sorry, guys, you weren't even recording.
What?
That's a big no-no. Man,
see, we lost our mojo when we took
Yeah.
2 months off.
no, you lost your mojo.
All right, fair enough.
You remember your questions, don't you?
You
Hold
gonna do it over?
Yeah, let's do it all
Hold
over.
on.
I'm not gonna fix that. If,
Hey.
if Dan doesn't have to fix wiring, I don't have to fix that.
I bet you some of those suckers are watching too. And if you are, you can tell them I'm not fixing that. For real, for real. He's gonna have to go and get somebody else to do that shit himself.
Oh, my God.
And if there is, they'll know what I'm talking about. All right. It is January 2nd, 2026. And we're going to resume our Old MacDonald Had a Farm questioning. All right, Fred.
All right, let's try this again. Have any of you spirits ever had any pets? If you had a dog, what was its name? If it was a cat, what was its name? Did you have any other type of pet besides a cat or a dog? Did you have chickens? Did you have any ducks?
Yeah. Pork.
Did you have a cow that you for milk? Do you like bacon? You had to have bacon. Have a pig for bacon.
One more.
If you had a cow and you milked it, did the cow like that?
Ending recording in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for talking.
That was so funny. What the hell?
We can't be having no near strikes EVP sessions. I had to stop it before we went too far.
Oh, no, I wasn't gonna go, I wasn't going further than that.
All right.
No, I didn't know what you were gonna say.
We're just gonna try to play this one back without the Bluetooth and see what we get. EVP session. Old MacDonald had a farm. Rainworth Lodge. All right. It is January 2nd, 2026, and we're gonna resume our Old MacDonald had a farm clip. All right, Fred.
All right, let's try this again. Have any of you spirits ever had any pets? If you had a dog, what was its name? If it was a cat, what was its name?
I saw that.
Did you have any other type of pet besides a cat or a dog? Did you have chickens?
This is where I thought it was gonna get sideways too. KK's right there with you, Fred.
Oh, I was going to go with the cock thing. Did you have any ducks?
I thought you were gonna go with a strangulation of the chicken.
That would be fun. Did you have a cow that you for milk? For milk? For milk? For milk? Is this something?
Maybe. I don't know if that was me or
Do you
Bart.
like bacon? You had to have bacon. Have a pig for bacon. If you had a cow, and you milked it, did the cow like that?
Ending recording. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you for talking. Wow.
Nothing.
Whatever we got here loves these little trip ropes. A pig named Crispy Bacon? Oh, Crispy Bacon, okay.
Crispy bacon, that's the best.
Krispy Kreme's not good too.
Yeah, Krispy Kreme's are
Put
good.
bacon.
Well, we got strawberry cheesecake, man.
Put bacon on.
All right, you guys. Y'all want to hear how much food we got? 4 people tonight. Michelle and I, and Fred and Chris.
And Bolt. Bolt.
And Bolt. Okay, we got 5 people. Michelle and I brought 2 pounds of pork barbecue, a quart of baked beans, a quart of mac and cheese, a quart of coleslaw, some popcorn, and some fruit roll-ups or something. They brought a whole homemade strawberry cheesecake that Fred made. They brought a big-ass container of dip. They brought a couple pounds of shrimp cocktail, like 4 bags of chips, two containers of sliced cheese, multiple cookies, crackers. This is all for 2 people for 12 hours.
These are my favorite chefs, man.
Every time we have so much food. And we will be taking the cheesecake and they will be taking the barbecue. And it'll be like twisting arms to try to get one another to take this stuff. Acting like we don't like cheesecake and barbecue.
Or chips.
Oh, and last time we got together for the cabin on 360, they brought 2 humongous, big ass pans of, what was it?
Lasagna.
Lasagna. I'm talking 2 humongous aluminum pans, probably like, shit, 10 by 14, 10 by 16.
Yeah, run it, yeah.
They were massive.
Okay.
And again, this was an overnight investigation.
What, are you hungry now?
I think we had meatballs too, didn't we?
Yeah. So we might take a short break here. We have a lot of investigations planned for this year. We were supposed to be at the cabin on Christmas Day, but we had to cancel that and reschedule. We're currently here at the Rainworth Lodge in Gettysburg. Later, we got? March, we got the Farnworth Inn. It'll be Michelle and I's first time.
Farnsworth House.
Farnsworth House,
Gettysburg.
Gettysburg. There will be trips to Penhurst. There will be trips to the cabin on 360. There might be, there'll definitely be a return trip to Hinsdale for Michelle and I. Fred, we might see about. We'll likely. I don't know if you noticed, but they put a fire pit at Wildwood now. There's a fire pit out left in front yard. Nice fire pit, nice benches.
I told Chris she would like Wildwood.
She would, I think she would like that.
Yeah.
That's what he said.
We have a lot of investigations planned. We're gonna try to. Michelle and I are going to Indiana State Sanitarium for 3 or 4 days. Hopefully, we can get Fred and/or Christine out there for a day or 2.
When are you doing that?
April.
April.
When the first day of April comes, whatever days aren't booked, you can get like a shared property. You can share the property, and it's 100 a head.
Okay.
Dude, it's massive. Even if
Kind of
someone,
like a Penhurst.
Crescent,
public hunt.
Crescent's back up too. I don't know if you heard about that.
Yeah, I heard that.
But that he's like charged like 1,200-1,300 for a private. But they have a shared night during the week. It's like 600 per team. I've heard that place is pretty massive too. There's a chance you could probably investigate with 2 teams without ever like seeing each other, depending on how they have it divided up. But Bolt is also giving us signs that she's lurking, probably looking for a snacker to go outside. It was good to see everyone. KK, Adrian, Fawn. Oh, let's see. Kentucky, I can't remember what your handle was, but the chick from Kentucky, Kentucky Cat. Let's see, who else was there? Stu.
Come on, Bolt.
From Paranormal Walks. It was good to see all of you again.
Get out of the bathroom, girl. Come here.
It was nice to see a few newcomers. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and we're going to
No food comas.
try somewhere else on the property, perhaps upstairs.
No food coma. No food coma.
We thank you all for coming out, and we'll hope you come back to see us again in about an hour or so. Take care, everyone.
Good night.
All right.
And then recording 5, 4, 3, 2.
Thank you, Fawn. Thank you, everyone, for tuning in. Come back to see us in about an hour.
Minutes, that was all that minutes. I thought that would be recording longer than 11 minutes, but okay.
What are you doing?